Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we shuffle back to Buffalo. The Sabers ready to roar for the fans here tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Sabers have won the draw, and we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's a short pass to Voronkov. Passes it over to Zucker. Gains the zone through center. And he loses control of the puck. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. And they cough it up at center. Broken up by Werenski. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Monahan's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Columbus has it against the half wall. Slides it across. Sabers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Moves it to Byram. Not even close.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Sends the pass over. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes it into the slot. Taken by Byram. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a chance with the stop. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Goodbranson. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Jenner. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Timmins. Columbus has it. Quick feed to Coyle. Puck scooped up by Fashing. Here's a short pass to Wood. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Wood. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he has been a wall between the crease.
Columbus takes a one-goal lead as we are just past the halfway mark of the first.
Well, it looks like they put their hard hats and work boots on here, James, because they're not afraid to get to the paint, and they're not afraid to shoot through a screen. I think they've been dominating when they've been in the offensive zone.
Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Columbus with possession in their own zone. He's all alone with the goaltender. It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Columbus makes it a 2-goal game here in the first. They are flying out there tonight.
Yeah, and every time their opponent looks up, they're in their face, James. They've just been so heavy on the puck. Their pressure has been relentless, and they have been rewarded for their efforts with that 2-goal cushion.
The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Moves it over to Voronkov. Columbus on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sabers. Big time stop.
Luukkonen's made a really nice save, and it's great timing as well here, James. Anytime you're trailing in the first period, you know you got runway left, and with a goaltender like him, you know that you can come back, especially after that last performance where he had a shutout.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And a good solid hit on that play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he snags that one with the glove. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Blue Jackets players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Takes it and looks ahead. Columbus plays along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Blue Jackets have it now. Pass to Johnson. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Taken by Johnson. Takes the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Blue Jackets take possession of the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
Well, this is a tale of 2 skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Goodbranson. And he slides it quickly to Sillinger. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Quinn. Puck picked up by Manichuk. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game. Sabers finishing number 1, Luukkonen, replaced by number 34, Alex Lyon.
The Sabres coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. A one-sided affair after the first Last 20 minutes, here we go for period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Blue Jackets generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Marchenko's got it into offensive territory. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save!
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. You've got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Howard's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Quick pass to Provorov. Sends a pass over. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Columbus tries to break in from their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out. The Sabers take it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Passes over to McLeod. Great hit on the play. Takes the shot. Too much traffic in the lane.
Columbus is having themselves a game, James, and we have these moments and these types of games. You just got to roll with it. Enjoy the moment because it's working.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Columbus up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. The Blue Jackets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Unloads from the blue line. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
No, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're a goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself, but from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense, and hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Buffalo's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Passes it to Greenway. Fires it. Makes the glove stop.
Merzlikins makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick feed to Jenner. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Dahlin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Blue Jackets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here we go, one-man rush. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Sabers take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Buffalo's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here we go, puck's in deep. Through center along the wing. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. And that play's neutralized. Slides the puck over to Zucker. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, off the outside of the frame! Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Blue Jackets are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Merzlikins really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Sends it quickly to Ben Tilly. Here's a pass to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Provorov. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dishes it to Provorov. Quick pass to Ben Tilly. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Nice dish from the left wing. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Knocked away. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Columbus has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach should be preaching would be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Here's a chance. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped.
Merzlikins has made the saves that you'd expect him to, but he's also made the big save that keeps the puck out of the net at a time of the game where it can completely alter the momentum. That timeliness, those big saves are the game changers, and he has been a game changer in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. Columbus is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Feeds it over on the rush, and they score!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Columbus hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Oh, look at this! Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Johnson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johnson. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Wood. Provorov's lugging the puck. Across the line from center. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Blue Jackets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
He got all of that one. The Blue Jackets have it now. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. Columbus plays it against the boards. Oh, off the iron!
The Blue Jackets have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
And it's a quick pass to Marchenko. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Denies that opportunity. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blue Jackets don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
You are better than that. Okay, you got away with the first one, not this one.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Denied by Lyon. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Buffalo's penalty is expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. With some open space at center. And he takes the dish. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
Severson's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
And a great save!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Coyle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Oh, gets a little...
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Buffalo's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to Olivier. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sabres have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Columbus wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Jenner. Pass back to the point. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Tries to the paint.
Breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Sabres don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Moves it to Marchenko. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. On the attack along the boards. Moves inside! Quick stop by Lyon! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. McLeod's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Fantilli's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Provorov. Passes it over. By the poke check. The Sabres grab possession of the puck. Norris looks around. Oh, that's off the corner. What a stop by Merzlikins. Thunder is hit in the wall.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Odd man rush. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Sabres really need a goal here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Columbus has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances that they have capitalized on. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Columbus is on the attack. There's a shot! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
The The Blue Jackets continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Sabers. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. That's not going to fool them.
Merzlikins makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Played big in the moment there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Power. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Good stop by Ryan. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.